Hey guys, so I'm pulling some research and doing a lot of tracking through a lot of different states, mainly my test states, and the main ones are going to be the ones that have the most draws, like Georgia and Texas. So I'm also cross-referencing it with a variety of different other random states. So if you want, and I would suggest, be sure to go back and research your state specifically to make sure it follows along the same lines. Now, there's a couple of things that I wanted to bring up. All right, generally it's up to 5 days. It's not necessarily an immediate very next draw thing, okay? It's a matter of watching it over the course of the next several days and seeing when it lines up inside your workouts and comparing it to the other stuff. Obviously, with the lottery, nothing is guaranteed. This is just a guide to be able to help you guys out when you see certain things and it lines up properly. Definitely go in on it. And like I said, I've done some research, and the X's represent a different digit, okay? Just in case if anybody has any questions on that. It could be any number, 1-1, in that exact order. That particular number in exact order and no mirroring of something 1-1, that pair can actually end up coming back as 1-6-1-1 or 6-6. The ones that I found to be most common are going to be the 1-6, although I did see some states pulling the 6-6 pattern, and there was sometimes where the 11 came in. But most of the time, it was a 16. All right, now, it could be in any order, okay? It could be 6-1 or 1-6. This right here in this exact order, 1-something-1, no mirrors, it can bring the pairs of 9-9, 4-9, or 4-4, usually within just a few draws. All right, it can be up to like 5 days. All right, so kind of keep an eye on that when you see something like that land. 1-1 something in that exact order and that base form, 1-1-0 or 1-1-1. It could be 1-1-2, 1-1-5, anything. 1-1 something. The X represents something. That pair can bring 9-1, 4-1, 9-6, and 4-6. Most commonly 9-1 is what I've been looking at, and I've been seeing a lot of 4-1s. But just be watching for that as well. Also, the 9-7 pair tends to run with these combinations. A lot of times I have seen them actually play doubles and mirror pairs of these. Like, say for instance, they would run like a 0-0-3 or a 3-3-5 or an 8-8-0 or 5-5-3. Okay, they can interchange and be any type of sets together. But generally, those pairs will, if you start seeing a lot of these pairs playing before and you start noticing your states dropping that and you haven't had a 9-7 pair in a minute, you might want to consider a 9-7 pair. All right, and if you start seeing a 9-7 pair drop and you're seeing other mirror forms of that drop, definitely be sure to be watching for these to start following after. Okay, also a trip or a false trip does tend to bring these pairs. I've noticed that. Doesn't really matter what the trip is, doesn't matter what the false trip is. The one that I have seen most commonly, however, is 0-0-0, 5-5-5, 0-5-0, and 0-5-5. Wait, what? 5-0-5 and 0-5-0. Sorry, I had to do that in my head. I couldn't find my paper. All right, so those sets of trips and false trips are the ones that I would be looking at most. All right, so keep that in mind when working with these or looking at these. I'm going to continue to do more research, so just bear with me as I do it. This is going in the research playlist, and it'll be accessible for you guys at any time. And I'll see y'all in the next video.